another great episode of the 360 Vibe podcast. I am your host, Freshamani. And today we are going to be deep diving into sports review. We're going to be talking about the recaps of the transfer windows that has been happening, the nitty-gritties of everything that has been going on in the transfer window. It's been massive. It's been great. There has been some clubs deep diving, stealing players from the transfer windows, the likes of, I don't want to call names, Elliot Anderson, which we all know. He signed from Nottingham Forest for a record fee of £116 million. Amazing. And yesterday he made his first interview, which he said Manchester City are the king of Manchester. And we know in Manchester, we still have Manchester United. Glory, Manchester United. He made a statement that as long as he had known, Manchester City has been the king of Manchester rather. So, in the large sense, I will simply agree with him. He is just 23 years old, right? And in the last 10 years, Manchester City has been dominating really. In the last 10 years, Elliot Anderson should be about 13 years. So, in the last 10 years, Manchester City has been dominating. They've won 7 Premier Leagues. They've won 1 Champions League in the last 10 years. They've won 7 Premier Leagues. They've won FA Cup, Carling Cup, Community Shield, you name it. In the last 10 years, Manchester United has been nowhere to be found. But overall, Manchester United remains the best club in Manchester. So I'm going to tell Elliot to get that sink in. Manchester United has won 20 Premier Leagues, 3 Champions League, so many FA Cup and EFL Cup that I can count less of. And they have both played 198 matches. And in those matches, Manchester United won 81. Manchester City won 62. And 55 has been drawn. So I'm going to tell you that Manchester United has been ruling Manchester. Moving on the next transfer here, we have Alejandro Garnacho moving to Aston Villa on loan. Aston Villa has always tried to pitch in Manchester United players. We see from the likes of Sancho, from the likes of Rashford. They've tried to bring these players to the teams because they definitely have experience to win them titles. Sancho did, Rashford did, and hopefully Garnacho will bring his head down and do better. That's for Alejandro Garnacho, and he also has a mandatory buy clause. Depends on the matches he played. My buy clause might be activated, and not only, also Casemiro from Manchester United has moved to Inter Miami. He will now be playing with Lionel Messi, one of the greatest footballer ever in history. And he has also played with Ronaldo, of course, in Real Madrid. He's one of the greatest players also in the history of football. That's for the person of Cristiano Ronaldo. Both are great players, Messi and Ronaldo. And moving on, I'm going to tell you about Karim Adeyemi from Dortmund to Barcelona. This is another massive transfer news. From Dortmund to Barcelona, I must tell you, this is a sound warning to all the La Liga teams from Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Valencia, Sevilla, the likes. They have to do well to get players that's going to mark the Barcelona front line. From the front line there, we have Lamine Yamal, we have Karim Adeyemi, we have Anthony Gordon. These guys are pacey, these guys are trickish. They will need a very good defenders. Well, I can say Real Madrid are getting good defenders and energetic defenders too. Hopefully, they can live up to expectation and win trophy or laurels next season. Moving on, I have Lacrosse from Crystal Palace to Chelsea. That's an amazing feat for them. Well, Lacrosse has been amazing in Crystal Palace for the past few years. He was called on the World Cup and he did deservingly well for himself in the World Cup. Lacrosse has been amazing, yes. Well, is it a good fit for Chelsea to get such a player? Well, we'll see when the ball kick off August 21st. Also, we have Morgan Rogers. Chelsea signed Morgan Rogers from Aston Villa for a British record of £117 million. Wow, that's an amazing feat. And he was even given number 17 shirts, so number 17 jersey to wear. That's how Eden Hazard started his legacy in Chelsea. Hopefully, he can live up to expectations. I'm not saying he should live up to the Hazard expectation because Hazard is an extremely good player when he was in Chelsea. I must give him that. And also, I have Bradley Barcola. There has been speculations, there has been rumors that Bradley Barcola from PSG has been rumored to be heading to Liverpool, but the deal has not been processed yet. Hopefully, he will get a good deal. He's a very good player. I wish Manchester United can even go for him. It will definitely add to our yeah. That will be all for the and now. Also, do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, 360 Vibe Podcast. My name is Frush Amani. See you on the next episode. Peace.